The Cowboys are getting blown out. Like a clown, I still root for the boys. We are down 20-0, but I still believe that we can come back and we. They just scored again.
It's bad.
Baby, we just gonna cook because the Cowboys ain't doing nothing.
Come here, let's put this apron on.
Hey y'all. Hi.
She's cooking today.
How are y'all? Happy Sunday. Hi, baby. We love y'all. It's just so far away, see?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go get the little tabletop.
Lean in, baby. Say hi to the people.
Hi, y'all. I don't be
Hey,
talking over the
everyone.
food, though.
There's no food.
Yeah, I'm cooking. Nosy button. How are y'all? The long-awaited cooking live. You may be disappointed.
We decided we're making football watching food.
I know.
T's favorite thing to eat
And you know what?
while watching football.
Baby, I've not had it at all since we've been.
I know, we haven't had it in
We've not had Rotel because we've been
last football season.
I know. So we're going to make Rotel, and then we're going to make cookies for little A. Even though little A won't get to eat them, we're going to bake them for little A.
Yes.
So how are y'all today? Happy Sunday. Yo, we're not going to be shooting the money gun until
I might get the money gun.
I was thinking because we're gonna
I can
after we
shoot it
cook.
over the food.
That's true. After we cook, we're gonna do a regular live too. So hopefully y'all.
Because this cooking live is going to be very
Short.
quick.
Like a clown, I root for the boys. It's halftime and
Hey, Nene.
everybody knows we are losing real bad. But I still believe in them. I lie awake, it's 3:15.
Baby.
Remembering when the boys lost. Huh?
Huh?
Babe, you gonna show them this?
No. You can show them. Do you want to show them?
Oh, baby, are you gonna play with the people?
Yeah.
You
I
have
was
lipstick
trying to
on.
say hi. I have lipstick?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
They said keep hope alive. I know.
Hey, Dawn. Myra says, let's go Cowboys. Hey, K.A.
How
Hey,
was last
Cassandra.
night? It was so fun, Giselle.
Yeah.
We had a great time. You want to tell everybody?
Yes, we went out with Autumn, and she picked us up and took us to see Kim and Leela James, two of my favorites, and Eric Benet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we were like front and center. It was just really perfect. We felt completely spoiled.
Mm-hmm. It was
Right?
great. We had a great time.
She took care of us. It was really nice.
There she is. Hi, our love child.
Our love child,
We miss
Autumn.
you. Maybe if you were here, you'd be bringing the Cowboys some luck.
We got a money gun, so I have to go get my money gun and
Okay,
shoot
baby.
the money over there.
That way? Okay.
Yeah, it's tied out.
We're not even gonna be able to cook for this money gun. I already know. Y'all. Is that Wi-Fi? Okay, it is. So what are y'all up to today? It was amazing. Hi, South Africa. Hey, Sophia. It's really, really super cold here in Dallas. We didn't even leave the house today. Yes, Charlene, the Cowboys need more than luck. They need some defense and some offense.
They need some help, for sure.
So today, you guys, we have a little cooking live today for you all because you all have been asking for one and you're spoiled. So we're going
What
to
are
do
you
it.
making for them, baby?
My baby's going to make Rotel. I'm going to help, and I'm going to make cookies.
You guys make Rotel, right? Why is that one of the first things my wife asked me?
What'd I say, baby?
You know how to make Rotel? I said, well, yeah. You do? I mean, like real Rotel, like, you know, Rotel. Yes?
But y'all, my baby started adding a bunch of stuff
What I add,
that
baby?
made it not Rotel, like onions, a bunch of seasoning in the meat. It was real like taco seasoned stuff or something. It was real different. And I'm used to just meat and cheese.
So T's going to show you how it's supposed to be done, since C doesn't make it right.
Hey, my job is the cookies. What are you talking about? I'm doing the cookies.
Well, you
have
can.
lipstick right here.
I do.
Just on that one tooth. I can help you cut the cheese. So then what she started doing, see, onions is a bit crazy. I know. And she makes, y'all, when she does onions, she makes big, I almost cussed, big chunks of onion. Like, if you're going to have an onion, make it real tiny where it's just, it just blends in. Hers are big ass onion chunks. But today she's not going to make them big.
I'm not going to put onions in it.
They said onions in Rotel is diabolical. No, she makes it in the meat.
So what I do is I saute the meat and I saute the onion and I saute some garlic. I just like put a little
That ain't
spice.
Rotel. Garlic and Rotel.
Yeah, because it just tastes good. But I don't now. You know what I do? We're about to show you. We're about to show you.
What?
How easy it is now that I don't have to make it
Baby,
wrong.
don't do that.
We just cut it up, put it in there. We open the can, put it in there, stir this around in the skillet, and put it in there. That's Rotel.
Baby, that's not true.
What do you do?
You said you're going to cut onions in there, make them tiny.
We don't need to.
Hey, what is wrong? Why are you doing that?
We don't need to.
Hey, why are you doing that now?
Because you really don't like it. So.
Baby, I don't like big chunks. You can make the tiny one, like dice, tiny
All right.
dice.
Okay, I'll chop.
Are you?
Huh?
Come here, let me talk to you for a second. Come
Oh,
here.
no.
Come here, baby.
Hold on.
Excuse me. We're back. What happened?
I don't know. It's quiet over there.
It's real quiet.
So, I guess we need a poll.
They just intercepted.
I guess we need a poll. Onion or no onion?
In the meat. So they
In the
know what
meat.
it's
Yeah, in the meat. Hey, Charlene.
Baby, you want soda or water?
Stephanie said onion. Tammy said onion. Onion always, Royal Rebecca says. Yes, onion, right?
Hi, Rebecca.
It just gives it a little bit of flavor. Always onions. Baby, they're team onion.
You win.
Berlin. Sky says half. But Sky, look, it's a little tiny one. So it's not very big. Harlow, yes.
You win.
Oh, Risha says no.
Well, she lost.
They said TC Fam Court. Yes, girl, onions. Onion for the
They
win.
said garlic too. Not a lot though.
It just gives it such good flavor.
Baby, do it the way you do it. Just do it the way you
I was
do
just gonna put a little onion and a little garlic.
it. Yeah, do it the way you, baby.
Yeah. Yes. Excuse me.
I had to get a kiss from my wife.
Okay, we're back.
Hush, Penelope. We missed y'all, so we thought we would cook today, and then I'm gonna bake cookies.
Yes. For little A.
They didn't come. The cookies didn't come with our grocery order.
They said yes.
Hush.
73% yes. Thank you.
And 90 people voted. Okay, you win.
Okay.
So
I feel better now.
y'all know I get on my wife's nerves when I'm in the kitchen. So
No, you don't, baby.
She doesn't mean any harm. She doesn't really mean it. I just kind of irritate her. But
You
she
don't
loves me.
irritate me. This is not. This is easy. This is not, baby. Just hop on. Go on and hop on. This is not really cooking. See, this is just. I don't even know what this is, baby. Rotel is not really cooking. Is it? Mm-hmm. You think it is? Okay. All right.
Now I need y'all to double tap because we're cooking for you all. I'm gonna need y'all to still do your little showing out like you normally do. Baby.
Okay, baby. Well, you need a job, so what are you going to do over here?
Hold on.
What is your effort in this?
I'm gonna cut the cheese cubes or.
Okay, well, they probably need to be cut so we can start melting them. That's the only cooking process.
City Land was almost in!
What happened, baby?
There's a flag. And there's 6 seconds before halftime.
Oh, shoot. What's the score?
27-0.
27-0, guys. We're in trouble. We are in trouble.
Get it! Oh my God, there's a flag?
Baby, I
No
think...
flag. This is ridiculous. Baby, Jack has thrown 2 interceptions.
And it's not even halftime, baby?
It's just about almost.
What is the score? I didn't hear you.
27-0.
27-0?
Yeah.
And it's not even halftime?
No, right.
It's really
Our
bad.
defense and our
That's
offense
really bad.
both are not good. So anyway, we love the Cowboys.
Where are they playing? Because they don't do well out of town.
Autumn said finally a touchdown. Okay, your TV must be ahead of ours, Autumn.
Where are they playing, baby?
Here,
Oh, well, it's
Autumn.
too cold.
you're gonna want some of this Rotel.
It's autumn. There will be plenty.
Yeah, we're only gonna eat it today. We won't eat
We're
any
gonna
more.
have one little bite of it, and that's gonna be it.
We've not had. We just scored. Thank you, Terry. I missed it. Who scored? Was it CD? Who scored?
You know, the problem with the Cowboys today is because it's so cold here. Because, you know,
Ferguson got it.
we only know how to act when it's 100 degrees.
True.
Right, baby?
Yep.
And it's like 19 today. Or worse. Baby,
I
I
bet.
think I need some of that.
You want caffeine?
No caffeine.
You want cherry or lemonade?
Cherry, please. Yeah.
Cold.
Cold would be great. Yeah. Okay, we have the onion inspector is going to make sure that that these are small enough to be discreet. We'll call them discreet onions.
They're not small enough yet.
They're not?
No.
Okay.
Can you show them?
I'm
They
going back
can't
to
see.
shopping.
If you can make make
It's
them
right
like
there on the screen. They can see.
like minced onions. That kind
These
of
are minced.
baby.
But I can mince them
Those
more.
are not minced.
I'm going to do muy minced.
¿Cómo se dice onion en español?
Cebolla.
I was thinking they knew. I knew.
But why'd you tell them?
Cebolla. Cebolla. They said a little smaller.
Okay. I got you.
Make tea, cut them then. Hey, Crystal.
Hey.
Crystal, why did y'all pin Crystal's
Crystal!
comment?
Hello, love.
We miss you.
We sure do.
They're saying right.
Right?
Look at that message you gave him.
What is that?
hell? Oh, you...
I don't know, baby. They send me those messages like, you know it.
I told him we didn't want those.
All the time. All the time.
Green Bay's winning, but you know, when you're a Cowboys fan, you're used to people doubting you and feeling like, and making you feel like you cannot overcome any obstacles. And the reality is, because we're Cowboys fans, we're so used to losing in the playoffs. We believe one day we're going to prevail. I believe hoy es el día
¿De qué?
por un victory.
Baby.
Oh, victory in Jesus, my
Baby.
Savior forever.
Okay. I jumped
Baby,
on.
are those, they're still big.
They're gonna cook down, baby.
They are?
Yeah, of course.
Y'all, look how big that onion is. We are real ride or dies, LT.
Are you gonna throw that away? I don't want to eat that. You eat it.
That'd be nice.
You done?
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Okay. You want
And look how many. All this in Rotel.
Baby, it's gonna cook down.
Baby, I love you.
You ready?
Yeah. Did y'all see that we have a cute chopping board that has our logo on it, Tracy and Cheryl. It's so cute. We love it so much.
That was one of our very first
It
gifts.
is
baby.
one of our first gifts. Yes.
Okay, so I'm understanding now that you don't want any taco seasoning.
Baby, that's not true. I want you to do you. Just do it the way you like to do it.
No, but you said I put stuff in there as seasoning that you don't want.
Baby, remember the last time you made it? I was like, baby, this is the best it's ever been. I want you to do it that way.
So a little taco seasoning?
Huh?
Little
You put taco
seasoning?
seasoning in there? Do y'all put taco seasoning in your Rotel meat?
Let's see what they're talking about.
The knife is in the way.
I know. She got that onion intelligence.
Baby, that tickled.
What?
It tickled.
You
Does my
said
wife
yes.
look pretty?
Baby. Yes, no, yes,
I know,
no.
Rebecca.
Yes, a little. Yeah.
I use sausage.
Yes. Oh my God, I would love sausage. She won't let me like play with it. I would have chorizo. I would have all kinds of things in there. Oh. Sausage,
Yeah, sausage.
yes.
People do
That
sausage.
sounds so good.
Nutmeg. What are we going to cook?
So I can put a little taco seasoning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Van a
Okay, watch out, baby, because I have oil over
Okay.
here. So I need
Vamos a cocinar rotel, queso y carne y cebollas cebollas
cebollas.
y rotel y tortillas y ¿cómo se dice cookies en español?
I know crackers.
Cookies.
Galletas,
Cookies. ¿Cómo se dice cookies en español?
Galletas dulce.
Galletas
Sweet
dulces.
cookies. Sweet crackers. I know that's not right. But that's
Galletas.
That yeah, that's that garage
Galletas
Spanish.
is cookies? Galletas
Yeah.
is cookies in español. Oh, you were close, baby.
I was right.
Just galletas.
Yes.
Baby, you got it.
Baby.
Little A, these cookies are for you.
Little A.
So
Galletas,
vamos a cocinar un queso con carne, con
Sí.
rotel, con it's mine, con garlic, minced garlic.
Did you make me one?
Yeah, it's right here, baby.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Thank you.
Con galletas. See?
Baby love,
Ajo.
would you like to?
Ajo is garlic. Ajo.
Ajo.
Ajo. Okay.
Sí.
Con ajo.
Baby,
Baby,
would you
say
like
the parsley that you're gonna cook. We have
Would
to
you
do
like
parsley.
to? You do. We do.
Yeah.
Would you like to cut up the cheese,
Yes,
baby?
I'm happy to.
While I
See? She believes in me. And she
Baby, how
believes
long has it
in
been since we've been in this
me.
kitchen?
Baby, like months.
We haven't done anything.
We've
in
been
this
going to
kitchen.
Eatsies and cooking.
Yeah.
Eatsies.
Okay, put the trash over there, baby,
Oh.
so we don't have a big mess here.
She believes in me. I don't know what she really thinks of me. When I'm in the kitchen on some special night, and the queso is right, and she finds a way.
Go, baby, go.
Y'all don't know my.
Don't know anything about you, baby. They don't know.
They don't know, baby. Okay, so
They
I'm
don't
going to prepare the queso, the Velveeta. Now, sometimes we will get Velveeta 2%. We did not get Velveeta 2% this time. You know why? Because we've not had queso in, baby, how many months?
What's 2% Velveeta?
It's 2% fat, 2% cheese versus the full cheese, the full fat cheese.
I've never seen it.
You have it?
Never even heard of it.
I use it when I cook it because I cooked it with my wife before I had a wife. But anyway, so the Velveeta, we have not had Rotel like months. I'm not even sure if we had it in 2023. If we did, it was like,
We might not have.
or I don't know if we had it because starting in March, February, March, we started not eating that kind of stuff.
Eat, yeah.
So we're actually like really this time.
What does mean?
We're showing out. So if you're in Dallas,
Come get some.
because we're not gonna eat. We're gonna eat today.
We're not eating
We're gonna
this.
mukbang with y'all. You cooked what again? Hush.
What'd you cook, baby?
I want y'all to double tap. We're cooking for y'all. Show us some love now. Show us some love. Thank you for the gifts, Leah.
Where are the scissors?
Oh, in my room, in my office.
May I get them? Sure. I need to cut
Okay.
this meat open.
I was about to cut the cheese. Cut the cheese.
She's coming right back.
$27.07.
Baby, I don't know.
I think we're gonna get it. Look at that. So, next thing we're gonna do is we're going to cut this Velveeta. It's very important when you cut the Velveeta for melting purposes.
Let me get over here.
For melting purposes that I need to put the cheese in the camera. Hold on, in the screen. So for this, it's very important that when you're cutting the cheese, that you cut them in small blocks so they're able to melt. It melts better when you don't have just a big old, just put the whole chunk of cheese in there. It doesn't really melt the way you need it to.
Tell them, baby.
So one of the things that we like to do
Is what, baby?
is to cut them in cubes. So I'm going to start by cutting this in the middle. Now sometimes when you cut the cheese, the queso, in, how do you say middle? In el middle.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's middle.
Okay. Then you have a proportion. You have two proportions. So then you cut it in half again. See? And then you cut it in half again over here. And then, thank you. LT said, take your time, T. I love the people who support me and my wife in the
Baby,
kitchen.
I'm glad you're going at this pace so they can follow you.
What does
This
that
can be
mean?
difficult to follow.
Where's the shade button? So then when you have it in 4 blocks, you guys, you're going to turn it around and you're going to cut it again in half, right? So here, look. And you'll do it again. And then you'll cut it like that. So now you can see we have 8 blocks of cheese. That's too big. The blocks are too big. Okay? So if you want to cook this down really well, I hope Tabitha Brown is watching. This is not vegan cheese though. But then then I just turn this again, you guys. This is a hack. Yes. Then you cut it again in half. See? Oh, yeah. And you cut it again. And you cut it again. This is your 5-minute hack for cutting a whole block of Velveeta to where it is cookable in the crock pot. Okay? So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 16 blocks of queso. And still, it's a little too chunky. Right? A little too chunky. You know what it means to be a little too chunky, okay? You got a little too much chunk. So then, we're going to cut it again. Okay? Y'all ready? So then, You cut it again. Ooh, look how perfectly they cut. You cut this side. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And then, if the Food Network is watching, I'm your girl. My wife's a great sous chef.
I'm your girl T.
And then you do this side. Whoa, look at that. Perfection. Perfection. So then you're almost done. The tower's falling. And then you cut that. Wow. You're getting closer. I meant to do that. See? I meant to do that. So I could do it like that. Then you go here and you just cut. There you go. Are y'all watching? Yeah, you're watching. Good. Good girls, good boys. And then you cut over here. And then that's pretty set. So now you have approximately 30, 40 chunks of cheese that you're ready to put in the crock pot. So, if you've been following me for T's hacks, T's 5-minute cooking hacks, I encourage you to share with your friends and your family so they too can be masterful in la cocina. Okay? En la cocina con T y C. Me llamo is Chef T. And Chef C es mi esposa bonita.
Do you want some of this taco seasoning, baby?
Yes, a little bit of that. So do you have any questions about the cheese hack? That's all I had for the cheese. I'm not
Baby,
really.
are they being quiet over there?
They're not really giving us a lot of love, baby.
They're not giving any love?
That's why when we cook, baby, they don't show us a lot of love.
Well,
They don't do a lot of tapping. Thank you, little lady. So my wife right now, just so you know, we have prepared the cheese. I mean, it's looked a little neater before, but it's still, you know, good.
what are you going to do with that cheese, baby?
We're going to put this in the crock pot, baby.
Are you ready to put it in the crock pot?
Is it time?
Well, it needs to start melting.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and put this in the, we're going to go ahead and put this in the crock pot.
Oh, it's hot, baby. I have it on.
The crock pot is over here. We're going to go ahead and put it in the crock pot. Okay? So, because you were such a great hacker, you already have the cheese ready right here, right? See? Yeah, see? And you do this. And there's one little piece for you to eat. Okay? All done. Now, my baby, you see Chef C is preparing the meat, and she put a little, probably too much taco seasoning, but maybe not, and garlic and onions. It might be a little too much for those who don't have a lot of who don't need a little too much flavor, but I promise you it's going to be delicious. So right now, thank you for the roses, baby Z's mama.
Hey, baby.
They said C is screaming on the inside. Thank you for the roses. Okay, the peppers. Sorry, baby. I was just trying to make sure that everybody could see
I want them to see you.
all that's happening in the kitchen.
I need to cook over here.
Y'all. So now we have the cheese starting to melt. Okay? Thank you, sunshine. We are going to now open the Rotel. Now, we don't like a lot of spicy
In this kitchen.
so I came with my wife. We use mild Rotel. She's really having fun. She's not fed up though. She's really having fun. Rotel, because I'm not really in the way. It's just kind of, if it was the real meal
Oh
she was
yeah, this
cooking,
is not cooking, guys. This
she would
is
not
just-
she would not be happy right now.
We're just playing.
Baby, this is cooking for me.
This
oh,
is
I
cooking?
can't cook on this.
I'm gonna stay out of your way though.
So then,
Baby, what happened? Baby, wait. What happened?
baby, what are you doing? Why are you trying to shame me? I don't shame my wife.
How to get a hole in the side? It's running out the side.
Baby, calm down.
Baby. Wait, I just need them to see the hole in the side. How'd you do that?
Baby, I was trying to talk and I got distracted because you said something.
Okay.
And you know what you said. So, what you do, you guys, is the cheese is already preparing. The cheese is starting to melt. Then you have to go ahead and get this Rotel ready. You get the Rotel ready, okay? So then, you put it in there? Okay. Then you go ahead and put the Rotel in the crock pot. It won't open all the way because it's... I mean, you know, normally the can is... This will be better. This one's going to be a little bit better. Then you get the can opener. Some people like to have an electric can opener. I personally don't, because there's something about me opening a can that makes me feel accomplished. So,
And we want that, baby.
here's the second can, okay? You see how it just kind of glided in there? Maybe there are 1,200 people in here. The hell? Okay.
Watching you make Rotel.
So you guys, because the Cowboys are losing right now, we thought we would just cook. Because I'm not sure what I'm doing right now.
You're just gonna put that stuff in the trash. And I'm gonna put this meat over here in the Rotel.
Let me go check the score. Hold on.
Okay. Is it halftime yet?
That's over. It's third quarter.
Third quarter.
So you guys, now we're I'm gonna go ahead and get baby. Should you put that meat in there right now?
Yes.
You don't melt the cheese first?
It's all gonna come together.
So right now, you all, we are in the final stages of executing this dish. The cheese is in there, the meat with the onions. I forgot garlic, ajo, the cebolla, ajo, carne, y sal, and
Pimiento.
pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Is what?
Pimiento.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Pepper and queso and es todo. Okay. So right now, while that is being cooked, we are going to kind of start cleaning up around the kitchen a little bit, because my mom taught me that you should cook as you clean, right? Cook as you clean. You don't just
Clean as you cook.
you
And
clean
cook
as
you clean.
you clean as you cook. Huh?
Yeah.
Baby, you messing me up. That's what my mama said.
Check it. See what Shirley says.
Clean as you cook, Nene. And then we're gonna make dessert, because we have a beautiful TC fan member who makes the most funny edits ever, named Little A. Little A wants cookies. Little A always asks us for cookies. So we're going to make cookies today. We're gonna bake cookies for Little A. Little A lives like in the DMV, so Little A will not get these cookies, but we're making the cookies for Little A.
Yes. Because we promised. And
Because we
keep our
promised.
promise.
Baby, why are there 1,600 people? So we're gonna show you right now. Let me show you my wife, because she's the my sous chef today.
Hey everyone.
I'm your sous chef, baby. Is that what it is? My wife, I'm her sous chef today.
Baby, this is your meal. I'm just here at your service.
This is the other part of
Whatever you need.
this is the other part of the meal. So you have to have like really good tortilla chips to go with the queso, the Rotel. And so we got these scoops from Tostitos, the little scoops, because you can just like dip into the queso, or you can just pour it into the little cup scoop, and then you just put it in your mouth and it goes, mmm.
What else, baby?
So baby, we need to stir the cheese and the meat. We need to stir everything up. And I will just share with you something that is very important to us, that we really love. You know, one of our favorite fragrances is called Korea. We are not a sponsor. We just like this scent. And so we spray. We make sure that we're spraying the counter as we go to make sure that it smells good and it's clean.
Do you want to show them what we have going here?
Yes.
Before it gets all melted down?
Yes.
So you can see the, can you like pick that up? Can you reach it? Yeah. There we go. Perfect, baby. Perfect. So we have our meat and our Rotel and our Velveeta. And I have it on high for a minute until it starts melting, and then we'll turn it down to medium.
Okay, I gotta put it down.
That's it.
Oh Lord.
Baby.
Baby.
Hold on, baby. What happened? Baby. Baby, what's happening today?
Baby, I think it's
What's happening today?
it's caught on something.
The chair.
I want to know, do you add milk to your Rotel?
You can.
A little bit of milk. We usually don't.
Some cream.
It's
would be-
cheesy enough.
Because afterwards we put sour cream, remember? And so that makes it really super creamy.
Baby, do you want to put a little milk? We don't have any milk. We're not going to add milk.
But you can add milk if you want.
No, baby, you don't add milk.
I'm saying
do you?
they can.
Yeah,
if
but
they
you
want.
don't add milk normally, do you?
I never do. But,
Okay, it is
but
perfect
it's
without
not
it,
wrong.
so.
Yeah.
Come on, Crystal. Crystal's coming over for dinner. You're off tomorrow. You should come. We're here.
Who's coming tomorrow?
Crystal says she's coming for dinner.
Okay, love.
We're here. And go ahead, baby.
Mm-mm.
So, what are we cooking? We are
I gotta put the
cooking.
lid on this.
We are letting the queso, the Rotel, like simmer down, so we can then inspire the Cowboys to catch up. Because we are wearing our Cowboys aprons today. Show them, baby. Come on.
It didn't work though. We
In
were trying to
hopes
bring good luck, but
That we were going
it
to
didn't work.
win. In fact, a Cowboys shirt and my name on the back. Can you do this again?
Yeah.
How, Autumn?
What do you think their problem is, baby, today?
The Cowboys do need a lot of inspiration. I know, they're not doing well at all. Who, the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I don't know, jitters. I don't know. Hola, Mary.
We what?
Baby, they said we look nervous.
We look nervous?
What are we nervous about?
I don't know. Let's think of something.
There's a lot of football to play. Thank you, Victoria.
We look nervous because the Cowboys are losing, maybe. That's about the only thing I can think of. Hey, happy equals love. Hey, come get your baby. Nervous
No.
about corn jokes,
No.
baby.
No.
T's right at home in this kitchen today. Hey, Trisha, how are you?
Thanks, Ocean.
Leo and Aries. Hey, Big T.
What are our signs?
Leo and Aries.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
We were saying we didn't talk to Susan today. Baby, we need to call Susan.
I know. Susan. I know we tell her that every time we see her on a live, and we don't call. So we need to do that.
We need to do better.
Yeah,
We're doing the best we can.
we can do better. Susan, we're going to call you.
Hey, why are you so pretty?
Baby, get over here.
Y'all, last night
Mama
we went to-
Barry, we were asking about
Oh, we
you on
miss you.
Friday. We missed you.
And
How
they
are
miss Hamburger
you?
Helper, see? They miss Hamburger Helper, baby.
Hey, Momo Diamond.
Baby, they miss Hamburger Helper.
Well, we can make it. I have some in the in the pantry. We can do it.
Who's we? We miss you, Mary. We hope we see you soon. Oh, we scored again? Beth said we
Who
scored.
did?
Oh, I'm sorry. We just got a field goal. Did I hurt you?
No. You didn't hurt me. I have to lean in so I can see.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Smiley Sarah.
Happy Sunday.
They're doing something over there.
Not us.
Oh, we're not. Susan said, I'll see you in Vegas. We're so excited. We have a big group, guys. They said Cowboys who? Hey, Smiley Sarah, love you. Hola.
Autumn. When are we going to Vegas, Melanie? Next month. We're going to add if you're interested in attending one of our link ups, we're going to add a link in our link tree where you can basically submit your interest in joining one of our link ups. And we will keep that up to date as we get new dates. We have a lot of travel we're planning this year to really meet a lot of people, and we're looking forward to it, including London. So we're excited about going to the UK to visit our TC fam there. We'll have a link up there as well.
Yeah.
So thanks, Victoria.
Victoria.
There's the money gun.
Here I am, love.
Are we
Yay.
like this all day? Like
What is this?
Like what?
What is this? What is this? I don't know. What is this? I need an answer.
Can't wait for London. I know. We're so excited. I've never been, so I'm really excited about going. My baby's only been once, right?
Yeah.
But she's not been with me. So we're going to have a great time. We're thinking about April, you all, just because it works with our schedule. So just FYI, it's going to be probably April. We're still working on the dates, but we're trying to get that finalized. Hopefully in the next week or so, we'll get it finalized.
They said, should I fly to Mexico?
London ain't
Or
ready. Baby, Corny
Corny
subscription.
Aspen.
Thank you, Corny Aspen.
Love you.
We love you, Aspen.
They said, should I fly to London or to PV?
PV is going to be May.
Yeah.
Baby, I really think a little celebration of our...
We have to. We realized on the live.
Somebody told us.
Yes. We weren't even thinking, because our 1 year anniversary for TC Fam is May 19th. And we're going to be in PV for the entire month of May, and we didn't even think about the fact that we need to celebrate our 1 year. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're definitely going to have to do something special there, right?
Yes.
Victoria, thank you for sending a subscription.
Or March, my birthday.
What do you mean?
April, probably.
What do you mean?
When? Maybe April's probably going to be it.
Yeah. Because your birthday is in March.
I know.
The whole month. You don't get April, too.
Hey.
LT70. Oops, let me get some money for you, love.
Let me get some money for my baby. Wait, no, you stay here. Oh.
Baby, they're giving us cowboy hats.
Yay!
It's not working, guys. It's not working.
What's wrong?
The cowboy hats.
Oh.
Crystal says, T, you got to do your birthday just for you. Yeah?
Hey, y'all. We're going to do a regular live after we cook. So if you stick around, we're going to do, our regular program too.
After this Rotel gets done.
Because we've not eaten today, actually.
After baby finishes cooking the Rotel.
Baby.
Our love child, Autumn. We love you.
That was
We
shady.
had so much fun with you last night.
You do, Leisha? Leisha has
Autumn.
something in mind for 1 year too. We're going to be
Okay.
in Puerto Vallarta
Yeah.
in May, so.
Autumn said she added some new songs to her playlist from last
good.
night. Yeah.
We have a lot of Mexican TC fam. So hopefully they'll be able to come to PV.
Yeah.
They may not
Yeah.
live in Puerto Vallarta, but they live in other parts of Mexico that are close by.
Hello,
Hey, Tia.
girl. Hi,
I would-
Tamia.
We would love to go to Greece. We would
Yeah.
like that. I do get the entire month. Except our anniversary is also in my month, end of my birthday month, so,
Feeling Jessel, Mary, love you.
Orlando, we're coming January 21st.
Yeah, we are. We're going to be there for quite a while, too.
Leisha, Bree, can you remind us to add it to the link tree? Good, Lay. T's cooking. Yes, it's Mina. I have been cooking.
Kay, thank you.
You know, we live in Dallas. If you're new to the TC fam, this is my wife, Cheryl. And she really is the cook in the family. I just pretend like a cook. I'm a cook on TV, but I'm really not.
Setting up Tori.
And my name is Tracy, and we're married. We've been married almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in March.
Baby, how exciting is that?
I know it's exciting.
Uh-oh.
We've been married almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in March. We live in Dallas, Texas. My wife is an interior designer. I'm an educator. And we dated for 2 days and then got married.
Did we date?
We had 2 dates and we got married. How about that?
Yeah. Hey, our sweet Katie.
Okay, I got you.
Sweet, sparkly Katie.
Hey, Katie. Y'all, so there we had grease in the pan from my baby's cooking the meat. If I was at home and I was a little girl, my mom would not let that grease go. She would keep that grease. We had that conversation, right?
Of course.
That grease would go in your hair. It might go on your skin. It might go in other
But baby,
food.
that has taco seasoning in it.
It
It's
doesn't-
red.
Baby,
Still?
it's grease.
Okay, all right. Crystal says we met at the Target.
You're down with fried potatoes
Okay,
in that
fried
grease?
potatoes in that grease would be amazing.
Do you welcome new people? You're here. Well, absolutely. We love new TC family
Jenna
members.
subscribed for the first time.
Thank you, Jenna, for
Thank
subscribing.
You, Jenna.
We love you, Dawn, even though you call me Sharky T.
Baby, it's kind of cold in here.
It is?
Yeah,
Let me
I'm a
turn the heat
little
on.
chilly. Yeah, just a little bit. It's cold.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly.
Hey, Glow and Grow. We do travel for meet and greets. Where all have we gone, baby, for meet and greets so far?
Dallas,
Vegas was our first one.
Vegas,
Then New York,
New York, Los Angeles area,
LA, yeah.
Atlanta,
Twice.
twice.
Dallas,
Dallas. We're going back to Vegas.
Seattle, and Maui.
Maui. We're going to Orlando.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Houston. We're
London.
going to London.
Yeah, and PV.
We're likely going to do something in Arizona. Maybe Kentucky.
Louisville.
And I think, baby, also where else? Mexico.
PV.
Chicago. We do want to do Chicago. We love Chicago. Yeah, we're thinking Chicago, but Chicago has to be like summer, early fall because the weather.
Our sweet Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, love.
That's right. And you know, I have family
They
like
said
in,
tea's lost in the sauce. What does that mean?
why not Alabama?
It's really close to Texas, guys.
Yeah.
You know? You need some eat? How are you feeling,
You
love?
can't go everywhere. Some
Thank
people
you,
come to us
Dexter.
though too. So if we
Yeah.
come to a place that's kind of close by you, we recommend you
Yeah.
travel there, because that's basically what happens. I
had-
mean, we're not going to go to all states, and that's just not possible.
we
So
can't. But like, for example, in our New York meet and greet, we had people from North Carolina there.
New Jersey, Connecticut,
And yeah.
so they traveled.
In our Atlanta meetup, we had people from
South Carolina,
South Carolina.
Alabama.
No, but also
Florida.
New Jersey. Remember?
Maryland.
Maryland. Yeah.
And
Sorry.
Florida,
Oh, we
so-
missed a pretty something. What was that? Yeah, so
Maybe.
people actually fly in, you know, for the meet and greets. in
GC
different
again in
places.
December, absolutely. Right, baby? We're going back in December. We met
Yes.
someone there. Who's TC fam?
Yeah. 2 people in Grand Cayman when we got off the plane.
Oh, that's right. 2
Yes.
people in Grand Cayman
2
Islands.
people. We were
What the
walking
hell?
on the tarmac, and I guess she was an employee, and she said, "Oh my God, I know you guys. Watch you guys." Yeah, so that was right when we were getting off the plane. And then when we had the New Year's Eve celebration on the beach at the hotel, there were there was a TC fam there. Yeah.
Thanks, Susan and Rachel, for the gifts.
Hey, Kathleen, how are you? Happy Sunday.
That's cool. So if you are new to the TC fam, welcome. We invite you to click the link in our bio for all of our socials. We also invite you to subscribe to our page, either here at TikTok or even on IG. We have an IG page as well. And all of our lives, if TikTok cooperates, we upload them to YouTube. Unedited, just like, here you go. Yeah. But sometimes, like Friday's live, we're having a hard time downloading. So we may or may not be able to do it. But anyway, hey, Proud Mary.
Proud Mary.
Keep on turning.
Thank you.
Proud Mary keeps on rolling. Rolling. I don't know where my microphone is.
It was right here. What happened to it? It was right here.
Know.
There's no telling.
I put it down somewhere.
You know what happens, guys. I figured out what happens with tea. Hold on, it's right here, baby. Can I tell them what happens? Or no?
You already started it.
Oh, I don't have to finish just
Go
because I
ahead,
started.
girl.
Just because I started doesn't mean I have to finish, right?
Go ahead, baby.
Huh? Come here, baby. Tell them what happens.
No, you tell them. You're going to go ahead. Just little birdie gonna talk.
So I started studying to see what it is that makes my wife lose things. Just like that. What did we discover, baby?
Baby, it's your show, your story. Go ahead. I got some things to say too. Go ahead.
Okay, you can say whatever you want to say. My sweet wife just literally drops something in place. And she's not looking, she's not anything. She'll have it in her hand and she'll just be like this and walk into the other room. Then she'll come back looking for this, whatever it was. But that's what I realized.
What?
It's like, it doesn't register to you what you have in your hand. She just drops it and goes. Remember in the cab? That's when I noticed it.
No, I don't remember.
I was studying my wife, yeah.
So what happened is because, you guys, I have so many things on my mind. My brain is always going. I have lots of stuff. I'm busy. And so I'm just not paying attention. Mm-hmm. The remote control. That's an example, the remote control. Where in the hell does the remote go? I don't know. We're in the bed and I still can't keep up with the remote control. I think I'm doing better though. My wife taught me a little hack.
She gave it to me. That's why we're doing better.
No, but what's the hack you gave me?
What did I give you?
My baby said basically like put something down in the same kind of places and you won't forget. That's one hack. The other one is, and I've really started doing this the last couple of days. I haven't even told you because I don't want to give you credit.
What'd you do?
No, so like my little Invisalign that I have to wear, my little retainer like Invisalign. Sometimes I would take it out and I would just put it on the counter in the bathroom. And then I'm like, where's my retainer? And so then now my baby said for me to be more mindful. I'm like, okay. So then I have my case and every time I put it in my case the last 2 days.
I'm so proud of you.
And I don't have to.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
And I don't have to remember where it is. My mind is just going. Y'all, for real. I've always been like that. My mind is just, I'm working all the time,
When we were coming back from,
I don't
have it on. When we were coming back, was it Grand Cayman when we were in the cab? When I was studying you?
I don't know why I'm a scientific project.
Oh, Atlanta. We were in the Uber coming home from the airport and T was on a call. And so she had her earphone in and then she got frustrated with the other earphone. So she started changing things up mid-call. So this earphone goes on the seat, that earphone goes on the seat, the case that the earphones go in, on the seat. But I was watching her because she was just, in her call. She was just doing whatever, right? She was concentrating on this and things were just flying. And I was like, in about 3.5 minutes, she's going to be looking for every bit of that because I could tell that none of it registered to her where she was putting it. I was watching your face and you were just like gone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think that's what it is.
She taught me some hacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tracyism, scientific. Mm-hmm. Scientists' new study, Tracyism.
Because how else could you explain losing a remote 8 times in a 30-minute segment?
Or less.
8 times.
Literally.
It's no joke. Like, that sounds like it's an exaggeration, but I promise you,
It's not.
It is not. And I'm like, well, baby, you just had it.
But
literally,
does that help me though, baby, when you say things like that?
What?
Does that help me?
What did I say?
Baby, you just had it.
No, it's not helpful at all. You got a point there.
I need my baby to support me.
She's getting better though. She's trying to like implement systems for.
Baby, Autumn gave you a money gun.
Oh, Autumn!
Autumn, we miss you.
Thank you, love.
We miss you. We posted our pictures, Autumn, because we looked pretty last night.
We took pretty pictures last night. Yep.
Y'all, so many AirPods I've left on planes. Or I have one in my ear, and then I'll leave the whole case and the other one on the plane. Baby, the snack bag.
Yeah, the
I
snack
left on the
bag.
plane.
Guys, the snack bag is like a whole grocery bag. It's gone. It's gone.
We lost it in Atlanta. I blame it on, we were sick.
Baby, it's gone.
What was in there? Almonds,
Everything.
crackers,
My Kind bars were in there.
Crystal Light.
Crystal Light was in there. Your Werthers.
Baby, oh, you was about to tell them about the Werthers, remember?
I have to tell on my wife. This is tell on tea. I
Y'all,
guess.
we really do have a real live content a little bit
We're
later.
we're
but
just
we're
playing
right now.
So my wife today, she opened several boxes. She opened several boxes she got from Amazon, and one of them was a ton of Werthers. And I said, "Oh, how nice! You got your Werthers." You know, I'm just looking at everything she's unpacking. She said, "Yeah, the TC fam." What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said I had to buy my own.
But what'd you say it to them? I said, "I'm going to tell them." What'd you say?
What'd I say?
Falling down on the job, I had to buy my own Werthers. That's what she said.
I didn't say they're falling down on the job.
I said, I'm going to tell them.
Baby, I didn't say that they're falling down on the job. I just said TC fam hadn't sent me any in a while. So I had to buy them. I had to buy my sugar-free chewy caramels and the hard candies.
I said, I'm going to tell them what you said.
Baby, but you see how she does?
I told you I was
But
going to tell
seriously,
them.
like how I support my wife, and I'm always trying to lift her up, and she's always telling on me.
Guys, last night when we were at the concert, there were these funny people sitting behind us. We just had the best time, like, you know,
Playing with
goofing
them.
with them. Yeah, right.
A couple.
And what did he
husband
say
wife.
to me? He said he didn't say shady. He said something though. You're
Instigating.
messy. He said, you're
said, "You're
messy. You're messy. I said, I know. That's what he told
Did you hear
me.
that? The man said
Autumn.
my wife was messy because she was telling the wife something that the husband said. I'm like,
Yeah.
baby. He
What
said, oh,
else?
she's messy.
It was so funny. We had fun.
And we just laughed because we were like, yeah, he clocked that.
He clocked that.
And is. We been new.
They said that's no compliment. No, we were just, you
No,
know,
it was
we
fun.
were
We were
playing.
playing.
I wasn't being messy like, you know. I know the right kind of messy. I was the
we were
right kind
playing.
of messy.
It was
Not
a
the
fun
wrong
couple.
kind of messy.
They were so cute. But you guys, let me tell you the concert. And this happened every time we see Kim. This happens. He'll say, now men in the audience, if you hear, raise your hand if you hear with your woman. And the men are like, yeah. And he's like, hey girl.
Oh,
And he
sing it, baby.
And then he said, men, pull your woman close to you if you hear with your woman and say, hey girl. And the men are like, hey girl. And then I'm sitting like,
And you sound like Kim.
this is my woman. And she's like, that's my woman. So we sit there like, we were with our woman.
But he didn't say the women pull
he
the
didn't
women.
say, you know, if you hear what your love, bring them close. He said men. And they're like, yeah. Hey girl, baby. And then he said, men, say this. How'd you find your way back in my life? Men, how did you find your way back in my life? So I'm like,
She wanted that microphone, guys.
Your way. But I was with my woman and she was with her woman, so we just sat there like, well,
Kim forgot about it.
I'm not a man, so I'm not going to speak. And she's like, well, I'm not a dude. I'm not talking. So we just said, how did you find your way?
That's right. That's what we did. We just sang to each other.
We love
We
Kim,
still
too.
love Kim, though. He just forgot about us last night.
Yeah, very normative. Like, that's, straight.
His shows are always like that, though. Yeah.
Because that's most of his
He
audience. But
was-
it's not all of his audience.
No, it's not all of his audience.
But I love
his
him.
shows
It's
are all
okay.
like that, and we
Yeah.
love him to death.
We
but,
scored. Wait, there's a flag.
We scored? Guys, I've been going to see Kim, baby, how many times?
79.
9,000 years, yeah. And I mean, sometimes I would go like 3 times in a year. I just love him. I love his show. I love his message. I love his music, all of it. And, but last night's show was the first time that I've noticed a real shift in the way he is performing his songs. It's like he has these new, I don't know, I guess remix, of each song. There was not one song that was the traditional way Kim always did it for years. So I really enjoyed that. And plus I love his talking parts. So he gives a lot of good advice for couples, don't you think, baby?
Mm-hmm. He really does.
Yeah. So, yeah, we really enjoyed it. And Leela James, that's my girl. I love her so much.
Do I need to stir that or anything?
Not yet, baby.
Good.
It's
Okay.
still just melting.
Oh,
Who
someone
is
just gave me
that?
money again. Hey, Kat. Thank you. And thank you, baby girl, for the gifts.
Thank you.
He's a married man with a new style. That's true, Leisha. I love how he talks about his wife, though. It's it's really so beautiful and love it. You guys.
Baby, what was the funniest thing he said last night?
The funniest thing?
Mm-hmm. When he said that he was single and he was enjoying his single life. And he
I
was
mean,
in
he's
LA
like,
with his,
shoot.
what was his
I
car?
was in my Maserati
with the
red
top
seats,
down and the red
and he said,
seats.
listening to myself.
Driving down the street.
On the radio,
he kinda
like,
did this, and he
listening
said,
to
just
myself.
listening to myself.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he got smart, and he said, "I've taken myself as far as I can take myself, and now it's time." To do
That
something
really resonated
different.
with us.
It sure did. We talked about it this morning. Yeah, it was.
You wanna talk about that?
Yeah, talk about it, baby. Start it off.
So he said basically like he said, I mean, I was just playing, basically like my life playing. And he said then when he found his, he realized when he found his wife, like, God, I've taken myself as far as I can go. Like the success, the records, the, nominations, all the success he's received, he could not go any further by himself. He hit the cap basically. And so he talked about finding his wife, his partner in life, really helped him realize that now he can go to a completely different level because he has this partner. So it's like you can take yourself so far, but how much further can you take yourself if you have this person, special person in your life? And we both talked about ourselves individually. Like, individually, my wife, very successful, very successful career, have the things that she wants in her life, has good health, very healthy, all those things. And then even she hit a cap. Like, okay, this is...
Am I going to just do this the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I am, because I've taken myself as far as I can take myself. It's like I've done everything with the knowledge and the, what I have, my set of skills, right? And T was, go ahead. you
Same
talk
thing
about
with
yourself,
me,
yeah.
like, successful career. I, got my doctorate, so I hit the educational top. I can't go any higher than a doctorate. My career, I was at the top of my career. And it was like, okay, so then at 49, 48, like this is as far as I can take myself likely. And then when I met my wife and we decided to get married, let me turn this volume down, I'm sorry, baby. It's bothering me. So when I met my wife and we decided to get married, one of
That's
the
right,
things that I
Autumn.
said to her when I met my wife and we decided to marry, one of the things I said to her was, I was like, you know what, baby, I want to build an empire with you. Like, I had my own empire. She had an empire. But like building something with the person that you love is like exactly what I wanted. And so we've talked a lot this weekend, but one of the things we talked about was when we decided to get married, neither of us thought, what is our marriage going to look like? Like, we knew we wanted to be together and we could form this life together, but we had no idea what it was going to look like. And we had no idea in a million trillion years that we would have a joint platform on social media.
No, I probably would have said, no, that won't happen.
There's no way, right? Yeah. So we never saw that. So when I talk about building an empire around wife, I didn't even know what that looked like. I still don't know exactly, but I know we want to do it. And then in my wife's vows to me,
tell them, baby.
In my wife's vows to me, our initial vows, marriage, she, talked about the same thing, like building something successful and powerful with her wife, with me.
And I said something to the effect that, we are going to be more together than we could have ever, and achieve more together than we could have ever achieved individually. Yeah. Like, it's going to be a joint, effort. And it's going to change everything. And so we were both kind of manifesting that same thing for our relationship with different words.
Yep.
Yeah.
So at 20 or 25, I wasn't thinking, it was all about what can I accomplish, and I had all my goals and my career aspirations and the education I wanted to receive. I wasn't thinking about who else is going to help me in this journey. And honestly, I don't know that I would have been ready at 30 or 35 to have this type of relationship, or even experience the success I've experienced professionally at 30 or 35. I wouldn't have been ready to receive it. Like, even social media, even us going viral and having this platform 10 years ago, I wouldn't have been ready for this type of platform. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with it too.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's kind of what we were talking about and thinking about this weekend. So when Kim said that, it validated everything.
Yeah, it really did, because that's exactly what we've been feeling. And he just put it into the most beautiful words. Yeah, he was basically saying I was going on about my business, and God said I have a different plan. And that made so much sense to us.
And y'all,
Monica,
because we think we know. Like, right? Oh, I know what I want. I want to have this by the time I'm 40. I want to have this. I want to be married. I want to have kids by this time. Like, we have it all mapped out, and God's like, look at this child.
Yeah.
She really thinks she knows what's going to happen with her life. I have something completely different.
And I have more for her than she can even imagine. That's the thing that blows my mind.
But baby, we're living that right now.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
We're living that right now.
We are, as humans, so limited. Even if we're trying to be big and think, anything is the limit, whatever, we're so limited. God has every resource in his hands. And we were talking about this today too. I think, I've always talked to you guys about being a good steward. I think it's really important to be a good steward of your health and your time and your talents and all those things. And, now we're talking about being a good steward of our platform and being responsible content creators, influencers, because I think when you do that, that's your way of saying thank you to God, really, taking care of your health instead of, squandering it. Same thing with opportunities. So I'm just, completely humbled that we're here, and so excited to see where it all goes.
To whom much is given, much is required.
Absolutely.
And we got a message from, I'm not sure if Miss Nicole Lynn is here, but Miss Nicole Lynn sent us a beautiful, we get lots of wonderful messages from you all, a video message. And she said, in essence, hopefully she didn't mind us saying this, is that she said, I want to thank you all for being responsible influencers. Well, the first thing is we look at ourselves and say we're even just to have influencer attached to us is still kind of a little interesting. But we thought, when we said to her, that is like the biggest compliment, to say we're responsible influencers, because this platform that we have, it can be negative influence or it can be positive influence. Yeah. And so in the very beginning, we committed to, once we have this platform, we're going to do so in a way that's responsible, that's constructive, that's positive, that's uplifting and real. Like being real, period. Yeah. Like, if we can't be ourselves and be real, then there's no reason for us to do this. And so, yeah.
Yeah, and here we are.
That's neat. All of that.
Hey, Kay.
Thank you for the roses, Akia, or the flowers. Hearts.
Lawrence says, does it get overwhelming?
What? Like the social media?
I guess the conversation we're having, like, you know, the platform, what we're doing, how we're trying to do it. Does it get overwhelming? That's the way I took the question.
That's a good question. How do you handle it? It's a good question. I would say that one of the things that we committed to in the very beginning was if we don't want to go live or we don't want to make a video, we don't do it. If one of us is not feeling it, and it happens a lot where one of us is like, no, I had a rough day at work or whatever, we don't do it. So that's kind of our commitment. I think sometimes we are so surprised still. We have these moments of like, baby, is this our life? Like, is this when people recognize us or see us, because we're behind a camera. And so it's hard to remember that there are people on the other side and you don't know who's watching you. You don't know what they're getting from you. You don't know any of that. So when people recognize us, it is very much like, I didn't see that.
Hang on.
So we don't recognize, so when people recognize us, we're like, okay, that's just still kind of, weird to us. So I think the overwhelming part is just the love we receive from you all, the gifts, the positivity. It's overwhelming in a great way. We do consider this like, it's work though. We love it. We love the interaction. We love making content, but it's work, you guys. It's work to think of something to create. It's work to, it takes a lot of energy to do a live, to engage you all for 2, 3, 4 hours. Like on the other side of the screen, you're just receiving, but we're creating. So it does take time. And so we just have to we take time to take care of ourselves. And sometimes we just, like, we don't go live for 5 days or 6 days, or that's just how it works. Or we draft content. So if we're not feeling up to posting, we have a draft and we just post a draft. So those are the things that we do to, take care of us and, of course, prioritize our relationship. We both have full-time jobs, very demanding jobs. And so that, of course, is our number one priority. And anything else is just extra. We give from our reserves. If we have some time, then we give it. If we don't, or we don't feel up to it, because life happens to us too. We don't feel as great, or we don't, we had a hard day or whatever. What is going on in the comments? Someone just said.
That something needs to happen. I don't know. Exactly.
Mods, if you're paying attention, feel free to go ahead and handle it.
Yeah, because it's several times.
Yeah, just go ahead and handle it. No, yeah, because we're going to mind you, because if we're in the middle of a hard conversation or a heartfelt conversation, there's like silly stuff happening, like that's not cool. So we just want the mods to mute the silliness right now. Thank you, mods. Anything else with that, baby? I know we're getting tore up. We turned the volume. Oh, baby.
What happened?
It's 41-16.
That's not good, baby.
Y'all, why is the Cowboys go to the playoffs and we get knocked out in the first game year after year? And then every year we're like, 04 item shop. Why is it every year, you guys, we lose in the first round?
I'm not sure what that's about, baby. Okay, for you guys that keep, that are helping us make this Rotel, we stirred it. We appreciate it.
Y'all, it's so hard on us emotionally because we're so invested in the Cowboys. And they just hurt our feelings every single year. But guess what? We're still riders, though. We're going to ride with them. We still going to ride with them. Aren't we, baby?
Yes, because we're Texans.
Baby, do you want to, because the cookie, it won't be here for another hour. Do you want to just kind of transition to?
We can go sit over there and do, it would be more comfortable.
I think we're going to transition to the regular part of the live, you guys, because the queso's mate is cooking. The cookies, we had to get a second order because they didn't bring the cookies with our first order. So When it comes a little bit later, we'll cook the cookies. But right now, we're going to just transition to the sofa, to the chairs, and we're going to put it on pause for a minute so we can get repositioned. And then we're going to do our regular live programming.
Yes, let's go, baby. Yes, baby.
Thank you so much.
Let's do it.
Hi, Wiley. Yes, it's cold as hell.
Yeah.
That's an oxymoron. Cold and hell, but it's cold. Sam, we know our feelings are hurt. So we're going to take a little commercial break. It's going to be about 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, just a couple of minutes. We're just going to move over.
So you all, we're going to put you on pause. You all can continue to communicate and comment positive and be kind. Say something that you're grateful for during this little commercial break. Intermission, Dawn, that's right. If mods, if you could pin something that you're grateful for in the last 24 hours, so that way, when we come back, we can talk about that.